Oh, I don't even know how to leave from this spot. There had to have been a way up that I didn't see. Oh, over here? Is that a path? It is! I found it! Scary robots. I'm a little frightened of those robots. They're pretty up there level-wise. Spangle Goo, too. Let me... I think these guys were No, the Earth things. These guys were the robots. I don't know what the Spangle guys are. I'm assuming they are light-based. Because they're very glowy. And then I'm going to have to really just try to avoid those robots, because I don't think I can handle them. Ooh, God. I don't know if I can handle anything. I just need to kind of deal enough damage to, like, most of these. Someone was healing enemies. I saw it. Damn it. I mean, I can kind of do okay. Not great, but maybe I can... Maybe I can survive. I got some healing. The passive there from Higgledies seems really good. I almost feel like I should only have that on for like all Higgledies if I have anyone that has there. So I just realized how much that healed up. It's actually kind of impressive how much it healed up. That fairy's still around. Kill the fairy real quick. Okay. We didn't do good during this fight, I'll tell you that, but we survived. I say until I get myself killed and potentially Leander also gets himself killed because he's like almost dead. I mean, we got him stunned now, so that's good. I still don't know what kind of attack he did. But we won. At what cost? I don't know. Let's see. Who has there? You do? Runcible does. I don't think anyone else does. I guess I'll stick with what I have right now, but I might want to mainly just have that. I am probably just going to run away from a lot of fights right now. 43 isn't the most unmanageable. 51, a bit more. Please. Leave me alone. Haha, didn't see me. Probably gonna have to get back to grinding again. I got to the kingdom. It looks pretty cool. It is like a tree. Every time I forget I have to actually press a button to enter. And look, I see a robot. I see 2 robots. Maybe even 3 robots. Oh, this place looks great. There's the information desk, or item shop, I guess. The music seems a little spooky. I thought Broadleaf was supposed to be fun. They made Facebook here. I saw that fast travel spot disappear. What the flippin' heck is this place?
Oh my!
So the tower is... This is the main city of Broadleaf. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey!
Hey, I hear it's starting soon. Starting? What is? You're kidding me, right? Don't you watch the news? The anti-Vector faction is holding a big demonstration. Aw, sick.
Wow.
anti-vector? We gonna, like, have a big uprising going on here? Really? Against the president?
Yeah.
Yeah, up at the landing pad, or so I heard. Do you think we should go take a look? You bet I do. Protests, huh? Guess the story about people here being unhappy were true. I suppose we better go and take a look for ourselves. Give me that spot. New posts. This is on the news. Man, another engineer just passed out. The poor guy hadn't left his desk all week, and I guess it's just hit his limit. Somebody should make a formal complaint, but who dare go against Zip? Is that, like, just passed out because of being tired? Trees and plants found in the forest of Nile emit an enchanting light, making it feel as if the woods are full of mystery. This light is believed to be energy that the plants have absorbed from the soil, and is apparently related to the glow given off by trapdoors. So they're sucking up light from the soil? I sure like to see a tree that glows. How I long to visit the famed forest. Much remains to be discovered there. I watched the sunset from inside the metallic treehouse that towers over Broadleaf, and munch methodically on a sugared treat known as a get up and go nut. No, I decide this is not the place for me. This place of life here is far too frantic. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. Hello. Always been the kind of guy who toes the company line, checking my own opinions in the office door. But it's getting harder and harder to do that. People are really divided into pro and anti-vector camps, but I just don't think it's all that black and white. I want to talk to the robot. Boop 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 beep. Hi there, thanks for visiting Broadleaf Inc. I'm afraid I can't offer you a tour right now. Boop 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 beep. We hope you come back and see us again soon. Have a nice day. You look like you might be a named person.
Well, hi there.
Francine! Aren't you just the cutest? You're absolutely adorable. Say, would you like a part in my play? What's that? You can't act? Well, no, that is a shame. It's not my fault I can't act. You look like you might have a name. I don't think Demonstrator's a name. Freaked you out, huh? I guess you're kind of used to them now. All low-level customer service work is done by robots here in Broadleaf. I like the robots. They're adorable. I don't like you.
Hey.
That's the guard on the demo. Hey you, what do you want? Only authorized personnel are allowed down here. I want to steal pebbles. If I learned anything from Hydropolis, I probably should not explore and just accept what I'm supposed to do. I say as I go this way instead of where I'm supposed to go. I get distracted too easily. That guy looks like he could be someone. I don't feel like talking to him though. This looks like a morgue. I wonder if it's supposed to be like a capsule hotel. How long are we gonna keep us waiting? Actually, maybe, because yeah, I guess so. The end's right here. That's interesting. That would make sense for a place like this. Shifty, you probably don't have anything for me right now.
Solutions.
I'll just accept quests at the moment. Oh, maxed out that. Report the ones I've completed. 'Cause I'm sure it's gonna cost a lot to recruit people from you. Once we are allowed. Yeah, I figured you didn't have anyone. Just wanted to double check.
Oh, by the way.
Because I would like to just get my kingdom immediately. Why is this here? Just for those gears? I like steampunk cities. They're fun. And the way this is like rounded out is pretty cool. Look at this robot! Huh, but I put new batteries in it just the other day. Beep, I'm out of order right now. Boop, please replace my batteries. Beep, I'm out of order right now. Boop, please replace my batteries. Beep, I'm out of order right now. I'll take it off your hands. I just want a robot that hangs around. I got Pepper. When I got Stardust Salt, I assumed it was because it was like mining salt kind of thing. I didn't think it was just like the same as the pepper. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's go up here. Talk to Robot Friend. I like that we still have trees. No, I'm gonna climb higher. I can't wait till we actually get to Ding Dong Dell. Look at this kid with this goddamn hat.
Hey.
Clever little boy. The standard value is 12 positrons, right? Because I'm detecting 13 here. That kid seems like an asshole that no one likes. I'm not just saying that because he knows things. Beep boop beep boop. Hi there, I'm busy cleaning right now. I'm at 65% battery, so you don't need to charge me just yet. I want a robot. Give me a robot. He can, like, main something. Just, like, one that becomes sentient and is like, I would like to be a citizen in Evermore, please. Beep, 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 boop, beep, beep. Hey there, going up? If so, hop aboard. Beep, beep. Now all you need to do is pick which part of town you want to go to. Oh, probably uptown, but I want to explore a little bit. Just a smidge. Oh, man, that robot did a 6 spin. This is where the armorer is. That guard just sleeping. Some food. I'm assuming this is where that one thing I need to get for that guy is. Because they have sweets, right? I don't see it here, though. Maybe I can make it eventually. I don't remember what exactly it was called. I thought maybe I would remember the name. Alright, goodbye. Beep boop to you. Alright, mid-level seems okay. There's upper, lower. Why is it like this? Oh, lower, downtown, upper. I wasn't reading very well. That's why it's like this. It doesn't seem like there's really anything here. So we'll go to the top floor. As is predestined to be. Kind of would have liked it if it was all connected, but whatever. Gotta use the elevator. I love the spin the robot does. Hello.
Yeah.
I thought you would be someone I could recruit. I'm busy spot checking worker robots. If we let too many of these things break down, Broadleaf will grind to a halt. He looked important. How about you? You look broken. Boop, boop, boop. I've been locked out. If I don't get back to my charging station before my battery runs out, I'm in trouble big time. Poor robot. And then this is a nice little garden. I'm glad this has a fast travel. I want it to climb up that way, but I can't.
Yeah.
Perpetual fishing is the future. Not just for Broadleaf, but for the whole world. It's a real honor to be involved in such a prestigious and important project. I'm just going to put my head down and keep working hard. That really doesn't seem like his voice. Probably the voice of Vector. Because Vector seemed like that kind of nerdy fool. Where's the landing pad? And then probably around here. We're almost there, Lofty. Don't worry about it. Just need some cozy cloth that someone let lie around. We'll go this way, and then someone will say, you can't go there. You have to go to the lower level and the mid-level. We want you to go to these places. I didn't see a lot of people that looked named, though. Are we going, like, up? Oh, I see the person that's going to join the party, though. It's time, Bracken. Alright, we'd better start by thanking everyone for coming. Look at this main character in a sea of other normies. Huh? And she's protesting. Who are you guys? I haven't seen you around the company.
Listen.
Sorry, but things could be about to get dangerous. You'd better leave.
Oh.
Oh, we were rather hoping to go and meet with President Vector. What's all this about exactly? Ha, meet with the president. I don't think that's about to happen. Anyway, actually that guy looks kind of interesting. His glasses and his hat. Anyway, I'm Bracken Meadows. I'm chief engineer here at Broadleaf Industries. I'm the one who gathered all these people here today. We're going to try to make the President Vector finally listen to what we have to say. Just join my party, please. We've got to get through to him, to make him hear what the workers this company rely on have to say.
Golly.
Golly. He hasn't been the same since we started developing the perpetual fission reactor. He doesn't care about anything except finishing the damn thing, not even his employees' lives. Something like 20 people have already collapsed from overwork. These conditions are unacceptable. I really thought that he was doing some weird thing that stole their soul. I'm kind of upset that it's just about collapsing from overwork. Crunch is just natural, people. Don't worry about it. Don't make a big deal about crunch. What kind of leader would do such a thing?
Hey!
Hey, Bracken, he's back. Alright, let's do this.
Look!
I'm looking. Look at that! What is that indeed? Who would have that on their ship? Atrocious. That's gonna be the airship we get.
Some sort.
And we're gonna have to just stick with that face.
Face on it.
I agree, Townie. We're gonna be stuck with that face.
We're ready when you are, Bracken. Just say the word.
Thanks, Trey. Maybe now you'll listen, Zip.
For too long,
Protest.
the President has been working us like slaves to get his perpetual fission reactor finished. But we have a message for him. We are not your slaves, Zip.
Check out the dude with the sunglasses in the back.
We demand workers' rights. We demand fair treatment.
He has cannons trained on you guys. Look, that robot's also protesting.
We've had it with being worked half to death. No more reactor. No more overtime.
We're not slaves! We're not slaves!
That's not what the subtitles had. Like, that's not what they
Sounds
said.
like I'm gonna have to let some people go.
Oh god, Zip seems like an asshole. You could tell because of his hair. Is he summoning his Kingmaker? Seems a bit overkill. What? That is a weird megaphone. Why did you have to have a magic megaphone? Why not just a regular one? Oh, he is. It's a big pig castle. It's pretty sick looking. Not looking forward to fighting it because it's going to take 12 years, but... Is that Ganon? I wonder if we can, like, climb on top of it during a fight. Got, like, spires on its fingers, too. Are we just gonna fight it right away?
Now you see what happens to those who defy me!
Finally decided to make an appearance, huh, Mr. President?
What a disappointment to see you leading this ragtag resistance. You know, I expected better of you, Bracken.
I expected better of you, too. Have you forgotten what we said when we started out? We promised to make the world a better place, remember?
And I'm gonna do that with
And
my
we
dumb
will.
airship.
The perpetual fission reactor will change the world forever.
And the fission reactor, I
future will
guess.
be mine to define.
Even if it means trampling over everybody who helped you make it this far? You used to care about us. You used to be a leader people could trust. But that's all gone. Now it's progress or nothing, no matter the cost. When did you get so broken?
I'm the
It's
broken
weird that they
one.
can just have this
Look at
conversation
yourselves,
from such a
stuck
long
in the
distance.
past, left behind by the march of progress. I don't need you anymore.
What a rude boy. Oh, great. Cobra Kai's here. I need to stop saying that. DeLorean. Are we just gonna fight the Kingmaker right away? I'm not looking forward to that if we do. Pretty quick. Oh, I'm an angry turtle. Considering how much stuff we had to get through for Hydropolis, this is kind of crazy. That was DeLorean! Damn it, we were too late again. Is he gonna fly away?
Ah!
Bracken, we've got to get out of here.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess we do. Well, what are you doing, Bastion? Oh, yeah, of course his name is Bastion. How dare you disobey me? Did we learn that his name was Bastion from the, reading in the library? Because I feel like I probably had the same reaction. What are those, bubbles? Oh, good thing he has a big old shield. That face.
Do you really think you can stop me? Well, let me tell you something, friend. Anybody who
face.
stands in my way...
It'd be kind of nuts if he kills
gets
Bastion himself.
atomized!
What is happening? Well, the Zeppelin's going down, and it's gonna like tear everyone else apart too. Well, no, because they closed the floor. Okay, so good, we won't fight it right away. We gotta go places to get things, probably. Is this a hideout of the underground? Look like Bastion's gone. Bastion, Kingmaker of Broadleaf. I had not thought we would actually see the creature for ourselves.
Hey.
Hey, you said you were here to see President Vector, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Evan. My name is Evan, King of Evermore. It's a new kingdom I am in the Heartlands. We've come to ask President Vector to sign a pact with us and join our union of friendly nations. Holy. Wait, I think I heard about you guys. Goldpaw and Hydropolis already signed up, right? Now you want us on board too, huh? Well, I guess I don't need to tell you this, but now's not exactly a good time.
Yeah.
You can say that again. If he's setting his kingmakers on his own people, imagine what he'd do to us. He didn't used to be like that. Bracken and me, we founded the whole company with him. We know him better than anyone. It's a perpetual fission reactor. Ever since we started working on it, he's been different somehow. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it was all DeLorean's doing. Who or what is DeLorean? Did you see that guy with the cobra mask? He's a strange masked man who's going around stealing the king's bonds of all the world's greatest leaders. We saw him stealing President Vector's too. I don't know how you missed it. He pollutes people's hearts with an awful blackness so that he can control them. I'm sure that's what must have happened to the president.
Huh?
Who? Are you kidding me? Then we have to help him. We'll help him too, of course. I'm sure there must be a way of bringing him back to his old self.
No.
Based on what we have seen and heard, it would seem that the president has been quite seriously infected by DeLorean's evil influence. Queen Neria, being highly skilled in the magical arts herself, was capable of resisting the darkness enough that restoring her to her senses was a relatively simple task.
If I may be so bold.
I somewhat doubt that it will be as easy in this case. I don't care to
Excuse
join my
me?
party, Bracken. You said that you and President Vector used to be close, didn't you, Bracken? Is there a way you could remind him of those times, perhaps? Try and snap him out of his... By jogging his memories, you mean? Yeah, that could work. You want to remind him of the good old days, huh? Well, we have to go to this scary dungeon that has a toy robot that me and him used to play with, you see. Well, this was right before... Right here might be a good place to begin. It's where the three of us started out all those years ago. We used to do all our work in the room right through there. It's still just how we left it. Such a place might certainly hold a clue as to how we might proceed. Would it be alright to take a look at the workshop of yours, Bracken?
Uh-huh.
Sure, be my guest. Join our party! I want to give you a hammer. And gun. Hey, look, we got more ribbons.
Hey!
Hey, just because we're protesting, that doesn't mean we're not still thinking up cool products. We're broadleafers. We can't just, like, switch our brains off. That's dumb. Researcher on strike. My precondition... I like your hair. I think there's been other people with that hair, though. My preconditions here are all wrong. I've got to find a value that falls within the range of motion. Alright, so you guys have nothing important to say as my voice cracks. Go out that way, or go that way? Where am I exactly? We have to find a way to bring Zip back to his senses. Can't leave yet. Bastion might attack us. Join my party. This is where it all began. We leave it unlocked in case any of us ever wants to come back and reminisce. I haven't been back in a long time though, anyway, and you go. Guess it seems kind of small when you compare it to the offices we have now, but everything that grew into the broadleaf ink we know today started here. Heh, yeah, and Zip recorded every minute of it. The guy was obsessed. Yeah, it was his idea to leave this place just like this forever too, huh? So we'd better never forget where we came from. You know? A refined sentiment to be sure. I'm surprised Batu even said anything. He's been silent for a while. Well, shall we have a little look around and see what we can find? Lofty, what are you looking at? I found it! Let me talk to people then. Expect the text in Broadleaf to be kind of similar to what we have back home, but I've got to say, they're way ahead of us. Is it way ahead? It seems more like it went kind of to the left a little bit. Do they have space travel or not? That'll determine if they're ahead, Roland. Do you know, lad, I've always liked to treasure hunt all those pirates too, I suppose. What's that now? This ain't supposed to be a game? Well, I know that right enough. I was, just saying is all. We don't tend to get stuff from Broadleaf over in the Cloud Coil Cannon, so I don't really have much of an idea of what we're looking for, to be honest. I'm not even sure I really understand what these things are supposed to do. I'd ask Batu, but I think he knows even less than I do. No, Starterman, but treasure hunting just ain't my forte. You'll have to take up the slack from me, Evan. I feel like you would think Broadleaf would have, like, taken control of all the kingdoms since it's so ahead scientifically. Maybe magic is just that much stronger. Man, I wish Bracken could bite her lips sometimes. Why'd you say that? Haven't seen these plans in so long, huh? Trey nearly drove himself crazy trying to finish them all on time. Nothing over here seems quite like what we are looking for. Think you might be better off concentrating your efforts elsewhere, Your Majesty. Right, that reminded me of what I was bothered by. So, like, Hydropolis was around for 3 centuries, is what they said, right? How did Leander or anyone not realize that that was happening? Because, like, the queen was like, oh wow, I can't believe you knew. It's like, yeah, I feel like they probably would know if there was like 3 centuries worth of time. It bothers me a little bit. I remember reading Leander saying something about it, and I was like, maybe I misheard him and he just meant decades, then that wouldn't be a big deal. But then we talked to someone else that mentioned 3 centuries, and I'm like, Jesus, man, that's crazy. What did I find? I got a Memolith. That's the Facebook thing. Was that like the original iPad or what?
Hey!
Bracken, I found this. Is it anything important? Does it have like the recording? She mentioned that he was recording stuff. It's a Memolith, a pretty old one. It must be left behind from back in the day.
Oh.
What's a Memolith? Is that not what I have? Well, you take a crystal and run a tiny magical current through it to record visual data. Oh, it's specifically for recording. Is it going to be like a help me Obi-Wan, you're my only hope kind of thing? Then you can run a light beam through it, focus it with a prism lens, and watch the data back whenever you'd like. By which I mean, in layman's terms, it's a device you can use to record memories.
Golly.
Golly, and can we watch them now? The ones on this Memolith, I mean.
Uh-huh.
Sure, let's play it back and see what we have here. Whoa! Is it just gonna turn into a cutscene? Basically.
Hey, Bracken, there's something up with this circuit. Can you take a look?
Sure, let me see. Yeah, I think you're getting some leakage right about here. Okay, leave it with me and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that'd be great, thanks. I can't wait to get the crystal battery up and running. This thing's gonna be a game changer for the energy business. The
He seemed like such a
technology we
nice
build here
chap.
today will make a better tomorrow for everybody. I can feel it.
Me too.
Did that help at all? I mean, it's just memories.
Wow.
That was wow. That was from way back when we first started out.
Yeah!
Perfect, then we can use it to jog the president's memories, right? I don't know. I'd say so. A picture's worth 1,000 words after all. Sure, it'd be good to have a couple more than this one just to be sure, though. Are there any other memoliths from back then, Bracken? Zip was kinda hot on destroying sensitive data. If it wasn't essential in the running of the company, it pretty much all got wiped. Why did he even bother recording then? Your face changed to indicate that you did find something. But I took a look in the database just now and it seems like 4 memoliths are unaccounted for. Which means there may be another 3 out there somewhere. If we could find all of them, that ought to be enough to jog his memory for sure. But it seems a little unlikely that we're going to find them just lying around like we did this one.
You're right.
Sure, it's unlikely, but I have an idea how we might be able to maximize our chances. Those memoliths went missing, somebody probably lost them, so the first thing we do is go where the most people are, the factory. Alright, let's head to the factory and look for those memoliths. Bracken, join the party. Thanks for helping me out like this, you guys. Yes, finally! It's temporary, so we won't be able to use her in the kingdom yet. But I'm gonna assume she's level 42, so obviously I made a mistake somewhere along the lines. I'm gonna assume that, I mean, she has hammer, I know, but maybe she'll be able to use hammer faster. Let's get Tawny. I kind of like having, like, all the different weapon types. Except I don't have wand here, so never mind. But we do want to at least equip you with stuff. Actually, how are you doing? You're doing fine equipment-wise. Can't talk. Never been good at talking. What about you? And I'll give you the best hammers. Actually, that Gabriel's gavel is sick looking and is better than anything I have. Yo, that 6 shooter looks sick. But it's not as cool as this windy cloudbuster. I just like that she has hammer. And she is very strong. But I guess that's because of her level 2, right? I'm just gonna give you a good close range, I suppose. And the baby buckler. Shiny baby buckler would be better. Do we get more tactical tweaks now? Yeah, we do. So I want to get this upgraded more. So now we can have better evasion, better that. And then we need 20 again, and we can get our heavy attacks to be strong. Still don't know if this is the best way to do this, but it's how I'm going to do it. And then look how much it costs us to reset. That's like crazy. So I think this is fine, having like 5 points on both of these. Getting this boosted up. Having all of the spoiled settings as they are. And what was it, level 50 is when we kind of run out? Which is a bit worrisome, I suppose. Like, once everyone reaches level 50, I don't think we'll have that many battle points. Alright, let's go to the factory.